Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So it's away we go then. Pellegrini. Zaniolo. Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Pellegrini switches it towards the other side. Brahim Diaz. And it's played forward. Çalhanoğlu, Hernandez. Good clearance and very necessary. Out towards the flank. Cut out in the nick of time. Defence has got rid of that. Hernandez. Shoots!
Brahim Diaz certainly knows how to use the shimmy to very good effect.
Managed to get it away. He's gone for it! And he's straight offside. Al-Sharawi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's come loose. Çalhanoğlu. Brahim Diaz did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Samu Castillejo!
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked. Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Spinazzola continues his run. And it's fair too. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Defenders on the back foot. Ibrahimovic. Spinazzola. Spinazzola goes looking, out to the right. Just brushed off the ball there. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic spreads it towards the left. And he's cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Ibrahimovic dashing forward at pace. Samu Castillejo plays it out to the wing. Bruno Perez. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Roma going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And it's Al-Sharawi. Spinazzola. Pellegrini.
Zaniolo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Çalhanoğlu boasts the best record in the team when it comes to receiving passes. Samu Castillejo goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
There too. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Mite. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Brahim Diaz. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Zaniolo. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. And here's Vertu. Plays it back. It's a brilliant interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. A real chance to break. A buccaneering run from the defender. Gets the better of his man. Mirante can pick that up. Pedro. Bruno Perez. Bruno Perez has got himself a free kick. Pedro. Bruno Perez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Samu Castillejo. Ibrahimovic. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pedro. Bruno Perez. Smalling. Bruno Perez. Pedro. Vertu. And here's Dzeko. It's Dzeko! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Çalhanoğlu displaying his defensive capabilities there. Dzeko! Oh, that was no routine save.
Dzeko really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Calabria. Çalhanoğlu looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and when you're dealing with someone that's hard to handle, Peter, then sometimes you just have to kind of get stuck in like that.
And it's Al-Sharawi. Spinazzola. Zaniolo. Zaniolo brings the ball forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. There two. Forward it goes. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Samu Castillejo plays it forward. Samu Castillejo. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Now surely, and a shot! He has done it! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
The changes then in quick succession. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Dzeko pings it out wide. And they've been caught out. Tries a shot! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Hernandez. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
But there's going to be another change here. Samu Castillejo, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Rakitic. Great leap! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Gets gets it back. Now it's Chelhanoglu.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Chelhanoglu. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Smalling tries to switch the play. El Shaarawy. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Hernandez. And that's that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has